vision, especially peripheral vision, which I made a video about in the last video, which you can go onto the link below. But now in this video, I wanted to talk about several examples of how to utilize peripheral vision to walk or do some movement. So I'll see you in the video.
Hi, this is Kento at Kamiyama Physical Therapy. Welcome to our channel.
All right, so let's get into how, or let's say 3 ways to use peripheral vision to our advantage in order to help us feel different. The whole point of the peripheral vision is to get you in a different state or a different experience so you might feel, let's say, more calm, or you have a better way to know where you are in space, which gives you certainty and also maybe safety. So let's give you certain examples just to give you an idea how you might be able to utilize this. So first thing first is the difference between tunnel vision and peripheral vision. So one good way to do it is to look something far away, about 30 to 40 feet, so the spatial dimension, the visual dimension, is not so close to like a phone or a ground that's like this far away, but to make it 30 or 40 feet bigger, so as you look something far away, not only does the visual experience become a little bit bigger this way, but it could also make it bigger in this factor as well, just because you move far away or look far away. The key point here is when you are looking far away, try not to focus on something very small. You're not trying to read something in the front here, but you're just looking at something, looking at something far away to allow your visual field to be longer or bigger, excuse me. Number 2 is now how to use peripheral vision in movement, especially when you're moving forward or backwards. How to use that. The reason I am bringing this up is because when you're moving, things are a little more complex. But I want to keep it simple. You don't want to be over-focused on these things. You're just kind of noting and being aware of these things. So when you are walking, you are moving, you are changing position from one spot to the other. Not the other way around, where other things might be coming to you or away from you. So you are changing your position. When that is happening from a walking standpoint, you are gonna just be aware of something a little different. So let's say I'm walking from here to here, right? So if I'm thinking about peripheral vision, I now know that, or I am aware of my surroundings here. Now, as I'm walking, going that way, what I'm starting to notice are the things are getting closer to me, and things to the side are starting to get closer to me and getting cut off my visual field. So I'm getting, things are coming this way towards me, or I'm going towards them. So it's kind of doing, as I'm going forward, things are going back like this. And you're just being aware that it's happening while kind of being aware of the surroundings. So I'll put in a video, hopefully I find something that gives you an example here and how it will look like and how you may visualize or execute this feeling. So this is quite interesting, right? The third one is, instead of the dimension going back and forth, we're going to do up and down. So a split squat might be a good one to look at, which could help with people with where they are in body position, especially if they're like all over the place with balance. This is a good way to try. So let's show you here. So let's say you're going into a split squat position. So when you're going into a split squat position, you notice that I'm not really moving forward or backwards or rotating. I mean, you might argue that I am rotating, but let's say from this space standpoint, I'm going up and down, not forward and back. So I'm aware of my surroundings here, but what I'm also aware of is that the environment in front of me is now moving up and down in reference to my peripheral vision. So for example, I have a blind here that's about like my eye height. As I go down, I'm recognizing that the blind's going a little higher up and my eyes are lower. And as I push up, I notice it getting closer together. So depending on where you are moving, these dimensions are changing. Okay? These are a great way to just start how to utilize peripheral vision to your advantage and see when you're over focused on something versus using peripheral vision, how it changes how you feel the movement, or what kind of state you are in. So this is a cool way to practice. I hope I didn't complicate anything here. This is just a tool to have you become aware and create changes within your system. So try this out, or it's up to you if you want to try it out, but I'll see you in the next video.